Hi, welcome to my video. I'm Jennifer Roberts. You're either catching me on my YouTube channel, True Divine 44, on my Facebook page, True Divine 44. Any likes, shares, subscribes and comments, greatly appreciated. Excuse my voice, the throat keeps cutting out, but I'm pushing on through, putting out as much free content as I can to help support, guide and inspire those around me on their day, on their month, whatever the format might be that I'm putting out. This being a monthly tarot reading for the sign of Leo for March 2020. So take what resonates, Leo, leave the rest. Don't bend it to your will, otherwise you won't get the real messages that you need. If it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it behind. So for the first week in March, Leo, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles being, that man who looks over the home, is the fatherly character. He knows how to run things, he knows how to create things, he knows how to make things happen. Very grounded energy. He's not airy fairy, but very grounded energy. Very king of wisdom. So he makes things happen on the material, and makes things so that they sustain and that they run smoothly. Now I feel like this king, whoever this king is representing, I think it might be you, Virgo. I'm feeling upset, although these cards together wouldn't show that. I'm feeling like you're putting out feelers in this Knight of Wands. Or you may have quite literally put out feelers. Now again, if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it behind, because this reading seems quite specific for a general reading. There's the energy of playing away. Now, whether that is you, Virgo, that has played away outside of a relationship, partnership, marriage, a commitment, whatever that commitment might be. If you've played away, it could be in business also, in that, you've gone behind your partner's back, or they have gone behind your back, vice versa, wherever this fits for you. It's as if there's news coming in, or news being sent out, that things start to emerge, things start to be known, that has previously not been known. So that's the first week. But then the second week we have the moon. Now I feel like things that were once hidden under the darkness of the moon, under the dimmer light of the moon, are surfacing. They're coming to the surface. They're being made known, like I said previously. And unfortunately, to clarify this card, we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, it's not the most pleasant card. It's, it's a stab to the heart. It gets you here. It's that feeling of, wow, I didn't expect that. I did not see that coming. Or it is a wound that eventually, throughout the tarot deck, you would move through to get to the Star card to heal, to transmute. So there's something that has been hidden that I feel this Knight of Wands, that this King of Pentacles puts out or attracts in, is bringing news of. So, and this knight is in and out. This is an energy, this knight is fast, he acts fast, talks fast, thinks fast, passionate. It comes in with those messages and goes back out again, quicker than a flash. So, this might be a little bit of a head whip. You might not know where this has come from, but the information nevertheless is starting to emerge. And it's hurtful, it's painful, I'm not going to lie to you. It's something that, if this has been done to you, then it's something that is going to need to be transmuted and looked at, because it is going to hurt initially. Now remember, Virgo, if this does resonate with you, we don't have to give in to our emotions. Yes, we have to use our emotions to feel our way through and enjoy life, and also learn from painful experiences. We don't have to give in to emotions. We don't have to dissolve when bad things happen because it hurts so much. this isn't going to kill you. This isn't going to stop you from breathing. Although it might feel like that when you find out information like this, you're not going to. You just keep breathing, basically. Breathe through it. Don't react to it too fast. Don't be triggered by it. Allow yourself time to look at because things are going to continue to emerge with this moonlight. It's not like a bam. It's a continuing bubbling up of information, of things that were once hidden to you. The third week being the Queen of Pentacles. So I have this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles on the other side of the moon, both on one side of the moon. I feel that this is where the pain has come in, more than anything in a partnership. I feel like there's been some betrayal here that is coming to the surface. And if you have been the one to betray, Virgo, then it will do you well to give that information freely and honestly. Because it feels like whatever the energies are that are around you in the month of March, those energies are all going to work towards bringing that information to the surface, no matter what. No matter how much you try to bury them, no matter how much you try and cover your tracks, the information is coming to the surface no matter what. So if you are sort of, for want of a better word, the perpetrator of a betrayal, then act up and step up and tell the truth from your perspective before someone else does, because the energies are just going to make that happen. I can feel that. So this Queen of Pentacles is clarified, this very motherly energy, this very family orientated energy. This King and Queen of Pentacles makes up usually a happy home, a home with foundation, with solidity, with routine, with sustainability, with everything that everybody in the home needs to maintain themselves. And they're luxurious. They like the nice things, but they like to watch things grow. They like to create things. So where this seemingly might have been a very happy, creative, positive home, positive relationship, something has happened either to you or by you that has seemingly put in a wedge, which is this moon between this relationship, because that's the card layout, that's in the middle. This information is coming out and, widening the gap between the two of you. Because to clarify this motherly energy, this Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords being betrayal again. So we've gone from the Three of Swords to the Seven of Swords. There's theft here. So if it does represent a business partnership, be aware, be discerning, have your eyes open for things that maybe aren't right, that you might be getting stolen from, physically stolen from. Things might be going missing. You might have been questioning what's going on with the books for quite some time. And that's going to hurt, because it seems like even if this is a business relationship, these two together, the King and Queen, masculine and feminine, whatever the gender is within the reading that resonates with you, then it usually would work well. They usually would build up a nice strong foundation for a business and build upon that quite well. But it feels like this betrayal's been going on for quite some time. In particular in the relationship sphere. So there's this Seven of Swords that, somebody is trying to still get away with it. Somebody is still, even though this information on the Three of Swords is coming to light, no matter what, that message is coming through. There's still this sneakiness, this trickery regarding the information, still trying to maybe blame the other partner who wasn't the perpetrator, whichever way you fall into that, or try and twist the story a little bit so that it's not quite clear. Again, if this is you, stop it, because it's much better to come clean in these kind of situations, and let the dust settle a lot quicker. And if you've been hurting somebody that way, then you owe it to them to give them that information, that enlightenment quickly, so that they can heal from it quickly, move on from it quickly, make plans for a different way quickly. And that's what you deserve also, Virgo, if it's you that this has been done to. So there's this going on throughout the month of March. On the 4th week, we find ourselves at this King of Cups. I feel like this might be another figure coming into the story in March for you, Virgo. A wise man, an emotionally balanced man. I feel like there's somebody that's going to come into your life that's going to give you balanced advice and instill wisdom in you as to how to go forward after this betrayal, after this hurt. Listen to this person if this resonates with you. Listen to the words they have to say. They might be the last things that you want to hear. They might be, the most insightful things, but the position that you're in, the hurt that you're feeling, it might be the very last thing that you want to take notice of. But, really, really listen to the words. Really take time to hear the words again in your head. Let them wash over you again, that this person gives to you. And look at them from different eyes. And I think that you'll see that actually there's real wisdom in the words that are being given to you from this emotionally balanced man. This man who, as the King of Cups, is conquered his element. He knows how to hold emotion. He knows how to give emotion. He knows how to portray emotion and how to withhold emotion. So this is his skill set. And right now, because of the month that you seemingly have had, if it resonates with you, there's lots of volatile emotion bubbling up inside. Because when we're hurt like this, when we're betrayed like this, we do tend to react before we think. This guy, this energy that comes into the 4th week of March 2020 gives that balanced view. He gives that time to reflect before reacting. And his advice is, of course, to be balanced with the Temperance card. A major arcana card. This is the Alchemist. This beautiful card, and I haven't seen it for a while, and I love this card. This Temperance card, Lady Temperance, she can take one element, cross it over her body, which represents, transmuting it through her inner self, thinking about it, feeling it, releasing it, keeping what serves, leaving the rest. She can absolutely be the alchemist with whatever whatever's thrown at her. She can absolutely transmute it into something by moving it from one place to another, but into something that is good, into something that she can use. This often represents an Aquarius, believe it or not, even though she's the water bearer. But she's just so calm. There's peace within this. And so I feel like the words that this king is going to give, the wisdom that he's going to instill for this whole situation, this whole saga that's been going on throughout March, is balanced. And it's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you time and space to just be, to reflect on what's happened, and to move forward in the best possible way. So although it seems like a bit of a difficult month for you, Virgo, I'm sorry about any betrayal that that has been done to you. And if you are the one that is doing the betraying, then this is your month to really listen to this king regarding what that does to you. This karma, what that does to your inner grounds, and also what the effect that has on others. So there's real opportunity for growth here, as always, in any reading, in any time, on any date. There's always opportunity for growth. And you know, sometimes when we've gone the lowest of the low, well, not sometimes, mostly all the time, if you choose to take the opportunity, it's the biggest growth period. It's the most expansive time for you. So you know that there's real opportunities here. On the bottom of the first deck, there's this 9 of Wands. So there's this perseverance, you know. The advice here, I feel, is to keep yourself busy, throw yourself into something that distracts you, that gives you physical exhaustion, i.e., you know, using the body, being creative with it, you know, making something that you like to make, walking somewhere that you like to walk, keeping busy with projects, also, you know, to release the heavy burden of this month and to distract your mind so that your spirit has time to just take what lessons you can from this and move forward. The second deck is the Two of Swords, in that there's options. There's always options, Virgo. And as bleak as this might feel, there's options opened up to you. And, you know, it's to feel your way through. I feel a lot of the time this woman isn't trapped. She's just trying to see her way through a third eye. She's got a blindfold on. There's 2 directions she can go in. But maybe, you know, because she has her arms crossed across her heart chakra, maybe she's trying to think about it too much. Maybe she's trying to be of intellect about it too much. You know, she's trying to figure everything out, figure the whole road out before she takes the first step. And maybe by just releasing these arms a little bit and using a third eye, an all-seeing eye, to feel a way through, and just feel in the direction that she should go in, and trust in it, that she would have a much easier time of it. So, you know, there's great advice there to keep busy. Don't let this get you down. Move forward with it and listen to this King of Cups, this person that, you know, is coming to you, if this resonates with you, full of wisdom. And it might be that you're the King of Cups yourself. It might be that this sort of releases you enough to be this balanced, emotionally balanced king, and see and have wisdom about the situation, and see the wood for the trees kind of thing, you know, and feel your way through to a more peaceful state of mind. So either way, you're going to be good, Virgo. I know it. You're going to be good. So sorry if that was a bit of a heavy reading. I've got to say what the cards say. So if you would like a private reading with me, hit me up, like I said at the start, with any of the contact details above or below this video, depending on where you're viewing it. If you do send a request for work through Messenger, Facebook Messenger, then just put in capitals the service that you want, you know, reading, energy work, just so I can see it clearly, and apart from all of the other messages, and get to you as quickly as I possibly can. And for now, Virgo, be balanced as always, very much so this month, and be whole. Much love. Mwah. See you soon.